Was on chat. Still there. It was Brian was there every other time they was there. Let's go.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Andre Drummond is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Walker. Then there's Lowry. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. Ball, a screen on Walker. Here's Davidson. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the Suns lead by 21.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now, here's Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre outside. Fires from 14. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Oubre. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Davidson. No good there. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And
okay.
FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here. But there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
See? Television. Go back to work. Oh, man. Put on my jet. Okay. Oh, man. Work. That's too much, man. Too much. Oh, man. Too much. We're going to the game. I got to watch sport. See what I'm saying? You like playing all this stuff. You gonna play with it or what? I'm on emotions. That's what I'm saying. It's yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would be from there to there. Like, I would be with yours and you would be with mine, and they would get this much of us. You gotta pick. You can't do that. You can, but you can't get one. All right, here we go again. I mean, my own, I got it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Do what you want. I don't know nothing. You can't do well, you're gonna be a sugar sap regardless if you keep doing that. Blue cheese, noodles, saps, all that. See?
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on
What's up,
2K
Jack?
Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Suns, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Tyler Hero is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Outside Durant. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Wiggins from long range. On target from range.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to
I'm
draw
gonna
the
have to go
charge.
back to YouTube right now. Hold on. Hold on, Twitch. We gotta go to YouTube. We got more action on YouTube.